Hello, my dear Elpis friends. How are you? It's never too late. Where is the call? Where is the address for the Helpis Viewer Review number 9? Have you done it yet? I kept asking to myself. At the end of the academic year, I was so tired that I urgently needed a holiday, and it was postponed. With the start of the new year, la rentrée, as the French say, classes, conferences, international congresses, Aix-en-Provence, Miami, Naples, followed one another, and the call for articles was always postponed. It is okay, I said. I've already sent several requests by email to the Alpes family. I have already made an appeal at the Sui Juris meeting in Miami. And at the moment, with 15 days to go until the deadline for submitting articles, I have already received 3 video articles and I have another 3 or 4 promised. So maybe it won't be necessary anymore. But what about the call? Should I do it or not? What if it is needed to remind those who are still thinking about doing it, but are still in doubt about the topic or about the deadline? And here it is, finally. It's never too late to fulfill your academic or research duties, even when you would like to do it. Because deep down in your unconscious, you don't want to have to admit that you, who spend your life preaching peace, justice, and the law, have to recognize that war is right on your doorstep. The theme of Volume 9 of the Opus Bureau Review, War and the Law, could be more topical and important, especially for a law professor. From Ukraine to Lebanon, and everywhere in between, war comes through our doors every day via television, newspapers, and the internet, from the moment we wake up until we go to bed. And then it invades our worst nightmares. On the other hand, as a law professor, you would like to be able to continue teaching that, contrary to what Clausewitz said, it is politics that is the continuation of war by other means, by legal means. And that war, whether international, European, or state, serves to guarantee peace and security between peoples and nations, citizens and political institutions, workers and companies, consumers and producers, families and their members, individuals of all creeds, ethnicities, and genders. The challenge is therefore to choose any issue from your favorite branch of law and analyze it from the point of view of war and peace. It could be the question of whether or not there are just wars or justified wars, or wars in accordance with international law. Whether international courts, criminal, war, or generalists can prevent or regulate conflicts. Whether humanitarian law can even become effective, and how. Whether there is any way to minimize or to humanize the status of war refugees. Or, on the other hand, what are the consequences of war on international, European, and state law? What are the changes in international or local trade law, or in tax and custom systems? What are the consequences for the political, administrative, and judicial organization of states? What are the consequences for the life of political, economic, and social institutions, for the life of the universities and families? We want to hear your comments on all this and much more. Besides, in the Help Viewer review, you know the challenge. Prepare a 20-minute speech. Record it using the Zoom system or similar. Send it to us by the end of this month. If you need another 2 or 3 days, it doesn't matter as long as you let us know so that the review can be published in the beginning of November. Send the video to me or to any other member of the reviews board, as well as to Mrs. Andrea Cairo, who takes care of the technical issues. And the article will be published on the Help's website and on YouTube. And in the meantime, enjoy the Picasso painting behind me depicting a war between Lecoq and La Chatte, which could refer to either the conflictos in Franco's Spain or the separation between the painter and Françoise Gillot, which you can see this wonderful painting at the Sprengel Museum in Hanover. Goodbye. Hope to see you soon, and hope you are still in time to send us a video. Bye now.